So my name is Kiela McNair. I'm alumni of the program. My role in this festival is I run it. I'm overseeing all of the interns and volunteers for the festival, as well as helping out with the artists if they have any needs for their shows. I think the most important thing about the festival is the platform that it is the fact that this is a space for our alumni to come back and perform, because we've never had this opportunity before. There's always been kind of a couple of shows a year or so that you can come back for, but this is like a whole event, a 5-day event just for alumni, just for you to come back and see what they're doing, what they're up to now. And I think that's really powerful, because sometimes they get dropped in the background and we don't want them to feel that way. Well, I'm looking forward to Darius Parker's performance and his play After Midnight, because I have known Darius since I was 14 years old. He brought me into this program. I totally might cry. And he has just inspired me so much. And I saw his play earlier today and I was bawling crying, because it speaks to everything that's happening in the news today. He spoke about what happened in Orlando, and that in and of itself was so powerful, because he is a Black gay man, and he knew that he had to speak on this subject, and he didn't take any chances in dropping that ball. He went straight forward and said, you know, this is still something that I'm working on, but I need to talk about this, and I need you to know that this is my platform, and I'm going to talk about what I need to talk about. And that was beautiful as hell.
Could have been Chicago, could have been Halsted Street, could have been Hydrate Circuit or Spin, could have been every LGBTQ person I've come to know and love, could have been me, could have been Devontae, could have been Nick, could have been David, could have been Terrence. It's so scary. I wonder how many racist homophobes said a prayer that night. I hate this world so bad. Makes me feel hopeless. Makes me feel insignificant. Makes me think the people I love are insignificant. Could have been my sister, could have been my cousins, could have been anyone. It fucks with me. Especially the story about Eddie Justice. I can't stop crying or thinking about it. What would I have said to my mother if Gumby pointed in my face with only 10 seconds of life left in me? Wouldn't I love you suffice for the lifetime of pain she's about to endure? Could have been me, could have been us. Violence ain't got no preference. Neither does racism. It ain't about sex. It ain't about color. It ain't about blaming an entire religion. It ain't about gays versus straights. It ain't about me versus you. It ain't about none of what y'all are making it. It's about 50 Black and brown gay youth who lost their lives. It's about the liberation of a people, a love for humanity. I stand with you, Orlando, the victims and their families. I stand with you. I stand with you.